or the majority. I should not be biased even to those who are physically challenged, or nowadays referred mostly to physically enabled persons. This is why, sir, even before I presented my papers to you, I had also to present my case to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption, so that they can verify that all the work and what I've been doing pertaining to Chapter 6 is actually corruption-free. That is very important because as a board member, we are going to deal with both human and financial capital. And in dealing with this, it is important always to ensure that we do it ethically. We do it ethically. We don't show any biasness in disbursement of any funds available, and even our services within the municipality, to ensure that the services that we offer within the municipality covers every person who is a resident of the municipality and who is entitled to enjoy the services of the municipality, and also to ensure that the community, that the powers have now been invested with the people. The community are also given a chance to participate in decision making, and also just to follow up on service delivery within the municipality.
Thank you. You have provided us with the originals of your documents, KRA, PIN, and KRA tax compliance. You have given us your DCI original certificate.
Yes, sir.
You've provided ESCC, CRB, but I'm more on KRA. Which tax obligation do you have as a person?
Because of my earnings and income, I have an obligation to ensure that I pay my monthly taxes and also do my returns before the budget or the financial year ends, which is end of June every year. So I must comply to tax payment, and I must ensure that I file to be certified and given a clearance that for sure I've paid my taxes.
So that is the only tax obligation you have with KRA?
Of course, that is just the regular income, but the tax obligation in terms of other income from businesses are also key to be declared. And also when I go to purchase any item, I must also be given an ETR to show that I've actually, while purchasing, I've paid tax for the services that have been offered.
Now, in case of your businesses, the businesses are self-owned, or they are companies, or are they sole proprietors?
Yes, I have businesses that are family and businesses that are sole proprietorship, and all those we have to comply in paying of taxes. Also, as a company, the companies that I work with, I cannot be mandated by the company to go out and transact any business without ensuring that tax has been paid and there's a compliance. Those that we deal with while I work in such companies, anytime we have any transaction with them, they have also to present the ETR and tax compliance. And also I'm involved, sir, currently with the vetting of the projects that we carry out during tender evaluation. We have also to ensure that such companies that we are vetting and we are dealing with also comply with KRA and in as far as tax obligations are concerned.
Now, in actually on the face of what you have actually testified, you have businesses within Homa Bay or outside Homa Bay.
Yeah.
And what business are they? How much are they earning from them? And what is your value?
Yes, thank you, Chair. Thank you, Honorable Panel. I currently have a residential house next to Bonde, Seventh Day, and of course we own it together with my sister. Currently, we have given it to students who are at Tom Mboya University, and that is every Every semester, the earning that we get there is between 190 and 200,000 every semester. I also own livestock together with my brother, and we have a parcel of land at Kogelo Kalanya, just behind Genoa Center there. And we also have livestock there that is giving us milk, and we are selling it within this municipality and within Homa Bay town. That is also giving us 100 and 120,000 every month. On top of that, sir, also in terms of my worth, I also own a house where I work, where I reside in Kitengela, worth 15 million. I also have a business of producing melamine, which I just started in December last year, worth 8 million. I also have a plot along Kagundo Road, which is worth 1.5 million. I also have the Homa Bay home, of course, is worth 3 million. Then my home in Kanyada upper part in Kotieno is worth 5 million. Then I have the one I'm using for the livestock behind the hill there, worth 800,000. Then I have an inherited land from my parents and from the family. That is a parcel that is worth 3 million, but I've also planted 2,000 trees in it to add to the value of that land. So I also have 3 cars worth 6.2 million. I also have a land in Rodi worth 1.2 million. I also have a financial investment with ICA and Nwealth of 6.3 million. That is a drawdown investment that is giving me a monthly earning of 52,000. I also have a fixed deposit with the family bank that also is worth 3 million and is earning me around 18,000 every month. I also have other savings isolated here and there, collectively worth 1.1 million. I also have SACCO shares currently running, but that is worth 170,000. I'm also having a running pension scheme currently that is a value of 1.2 million. So that gives me a total worth of 55 million.
Thank you. Now that you have 12 million, you want to also come to the board of municipality of Homa Bay?
Yes, sir.
For how long would you want to serve with the municipality board?
Sorry?
For how long would you want to serve in the board of municipality?
So if we granted a chance, I know the term of the board is 5 years, but as long as the honorable members and the chance that I will be given, I will serve as long as the term of 5 years exists. And if I'm granted another chance, I will still be available to continue.
Thank you. You say you have a residential house in Bonde.
Yeah.
What are the challenges in that area with regards to urbanization in Bonde, that side of the town?
As a municipality, I know the regime has always tried really to improve. But around that area, number one is accessibility in terms of road network. And that is a challenge that we've experienced in that area. Of course, the soil structure largely also contributes to that. So during the rainy season, there are roads that are inaccessible. Water supply is also a challenge. I know Omawasco is really trying to produce water around 2.6 million liters a day. But the infrastructure to supply that water to all the residents has been a challenge, and you end up finding that that water concentrates majorly on within the CBD. So that area has a challenge of water. Then electricity and the embracement of green energy, which is also environmental friendly, has not been embraced there a lot. But supply of electricity and the electrical supply is also low and needs to be improved. So even the educational facilities that we have there, we are aware they are good, but we can still improve them. So improvement of the services in as far as education is concerned is also still a need for improvement. Then, of course, health facility nearer to the people. We have health facilities, but the nearer, the better for saving of life. Those are challenges that I've experienced around that area.
So when you get the chance to be appointed at the board, what are the strategic steps you will make as a board member to bring change not only to Bonde area, but to other sections of the municipality? Which are, as you answer, I will also want you to tell me the boundaries of all municipality in terms of space.
Allow me, sir, thank you, through the chair. Allow me, sir, to start with the boundaries. Homa Bay Municipality has its boundaries. To the south, it goes up to Kabunde. To the west, it goes up to Koduogo. To the north, we are bordering the Lake Victoria. To the east, it goes up to Ngegu. Currently, if I leave alone the proposed new boundary, currently Homa Bay Municipality sits on 29 square kilometers, with 9 of such square kilometers being within the CBD of Homa Bay. To go on strategic actions, number one, as a board member, we have, or I have, to participate in ensuring the efficiency of the services that we deliver to the population within the municipality. How do we ensure this? I know that the finances that we may have might not be enough for us to really satisfy the population of 73,000 that we currently have, 73,008, according to the latest census 2019. That population, currently, we are not able to serve it. So looking for collaboration and partnership will be a key aspect to explore as a board member. In terms of water, I've already indicated that water supply here, Mawasco has the capacity of generating 2.5 million per day, liters per day. And I know there is already a gap to satisfy the population that we have here of 4.4 million liters. Now, the Mawasco has the capability of doing that and the capacity. Their problem are two, sir. One is the storage, which is very key. So with the collaboration with partners like the World Bank, partners like UNICEF and other NGO world, that we will seek by writing proposals and using our current connection here and there to get the approval. We'll be able to get storage for water supply that will be able to satisfy the population of Homa Bay Municipality. The other challenge that we have, sir, is the infrastructure, the water delivery. We have pipework that are old currently, and for us to be able to change that, we have to seek collaboration, of course, with the county government, but also we have the water fund, the Kenya Water Fund, that we can seek alliances and collaboration with for us to be able to transport this water through infrastructure to deliver it to the population that we have within the municipality. The other thing is roads and infrastructure. We have Kura, that is also to take care of roads, and I didn't mention one of the members in a senior capacity within Homa Bay is actually hailing from here and is ready to work with any board that will send a request to them to support the water supply within the municipality. Also, when it comes to road, one of the senior directors with Kura, Engineer Oginga, is a member of Homa Bay County, and is always willing to support whenever such a request. We will have to explore the option of seeking collaboration with the Kura to ensure that the road network in non-motor are concerned. And this is something, when we see collaboration and alliances, we will have to engage those funding NGOs that can help us also to explore green energy. That is the solar and any other green energy aspect that will help to complement the short supply of electricity that we currently experience within the municipality. So that will also help to ease off the pressure of the current. Thank you,
thank you, Mr. Antipas. From the look of things, following your documents and your presentation, it seems you have a vast experience, having worked in various organizations within the country and outside the country. Now that you want to become a board member of the municipality, and currently you have also told us that you are working in Nairobi Hospital, heading a department, a case whereby your participation is needed in the municipality. At the same time, your participation is also needed in Nairobi Hospital. How would you manage yourself in such a scenario?
Thank you, sir. Through the chair. Of course, I head a division. Below me, I have managers. That most of the time, including yesterday when I was to travel, I travel at night because of the demonstration, and today when I'm here, I have people under me that I have to delegate specific duties to, including attending meetings that are operational, which are non-executive with the board or with the CEO. So that gives me an opportunity to get time and be here whenever I am needed. Also, sir, it depends on the planning. Of course, if I am a successful candidate, sir, we will have a plan. I know that there could be special meetings that I need to attend here and there. With such a plan, I will have to plan my diary in such a way that it allows me to attend these meetings here, and also my duties up there continues. And I know this responsibility is a part-time responsibility. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Tony.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Chair. Mr. Antipas Nyambok, you worked as an executive housekeeper between 2012 and 2021. This was Intercontinental Hotel.
Yes, sir.
What were your achievements there during your service between 2012 and 2021?
One of them, sir, we normally have brand standard audit, Intercon being a premier hotel. We normally have incognito. And my predecessor actually had to lose her job because of failing such an audit. During my tenure, for those years, I have been able to successfully pass that audit, which is a worldwide exercise carried in all intercontinental hotels worldwide. That is one of the things, and during this audit, one of the years, I've forgotten which year. Thank you. One, we have the urban and cities providing the framework of running a municipality. We have the County Act, and we have the municipality bylaws.
Honorable Chair, if you allow me just a last one. In terms of the roles, what would be
providing the administrative duties in as far as the management of the municipality is concerned. The municipal manager will also take a responsibility as delegated by the board, either to present or represent the board in any special function where the board feels that he or she is the right person to attend, among others.
Very well. Thank you, Honorable Chair. Maybe the last one, in terms of political affiliation of one Antipas Nyambok, are you affiliated to any political party?
In the last election, of course, I did participate in the campaign and played an integral role in the campaigns of Our Excellency, the Governor, and His Excellency, the Deputy. I served as an inner secretariat. I am a member of ODM party, and that is what I can say, sir.
So when you say an integral part, what do you mean?
Of course, if the chair will allow me just to elaborate.
Maybe briefly,
yes.
Of time.
There was, before people came together to work together, or before Her Excellency and His Excellency, the Deputy, came together, I was on the side of the Deputy. And when we were now merged and the partnership came into work together, having been in the top leadership, I was the one in charge of resources mobilization. I was brought in. So we had 3 from Her Excellency and 3 from His Excellency, the Deputy, and we formed the inner core of the leadership in the campaign.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Antipas.
Yes, sir.
Kindly give us your prayer for this committee.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have to take this opportunity to thank you for giving me an audience today, granting me an opportunity to be heard. And my prayer, sir, is that I be given an opportunity through your chair and through the honorable panel to serve this municipality of Homa Bay. And I promise that if granted that opportunity, I will give my best to the people of Homa Bay Municipality.
As I wish you well in your day-to-day activities,
Thank you, sir.
I'll ask the sergeant to escort you out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.